I'm Mr. Dancealot, aka Sam Simonetta, professional dancer and airbrusher. Today, we're going to teach you the basics of airbrush. If you're wondering how good I am at airbrush, here are some of my airbrush works. Hi, my name is Andrew Howell. Today I'm going to show you how to set up the airbrush. Here we go. You're going to walk over to the station and take an airbrush. You want to make sure the number matches up with where it's at. So I'm taking 11, so when I bring it back later, I'll put it back in the 11th spot. Then you want to pick a color. Today we'll just pick this black.
Like actually, it's gonna be a stencil. Yeah, did you get it? Oh God.
You want to set your stuff down there and then go get a sheet of paper.
It's not even your spot. Step one, be at your own spot.
Oh, lit. I didn't deserve that grade, EB. Kane, what'd you get?
Doesn't really matter what kind of paper you grab.
Like lower, I meant too. Like, I got 40-something. Are you kidding me?
Hi guys, Matt here for a special PSA. Don't drink. Good work, boys. Controlled.
We're knocking the field out.
Is that a bee?
What are you doing? Next, you want to take the air hose and
Hey!
just connect them.
It was Howie, I swear.
Howie, what the hell? Watch out! In my station.
Oh, Nikhil! Nikhil, no!
And you want to turn the air
He's trying to make
on.
his motorcycle pink. Teal.
Make sure it sprays.
I like teal.
My bad, B.
And you can connect the paint bottle into this little hole. You want to wrap this around your wrist once. And then you can just paint. And how do you paint? You press down the trigger for air and then pull back for paint. And that's how to set up your airbrush. Now I'm going to teach you how to make dots with the airbrush. So first, we need a lined piece of paper. There we go. Now we have our lined piece of paper. So now we're going to put ink back in there like Howie showed you. We're going to use a spool for stability so you can get down here, get low. Make sure the piece of paper is firmly against the board or taped to it. So now we're going to make sure the airbrush is on. There. Make sure it's going good. You can test on the back for it a little bit. Alright, then we're going to aim it about 2 inches. That's like 4 finger lengths away from the paper. Right across from the dot. We're going to put the air on. Slowly pull back until it gets darker. Just like that. That's a good dot. And we're going to do that a couple more times. You can get a little faster as you get better. Make sure it's not too dark, but you can still see the line. That other one's a little dark. There we go. We got a nice set of 12 dots here for you to show your family. And that's how you do dots with airbrush. Now we're going to learn how to do dagger strokes. So you're going to start off and just push down to get air, and as you come over, you're going to make a slow dot, so slowly pull back on the trigger. As you can see, some paint starting to show up. Then you're going to go across, and towards the end you're going to let off on the paint, but still have air.
So you're like,
Let me do practice.
alright, so the camera's gonna be up, but it's not gonna be recording. Ready? Go. Cool. Why? Sure. No, actually, I don't think I was recording.
Then you can go
go back the other way too. Anyways, alright, let me do it. Alright, go. Here's our airbrush.
No. It's airbrush. How you airbrush?
First, get your airbrush facing like so, and make sure you have all your teeth from airbrushing.
That is how you paint daggers.
Hey, people are watching.
Now that you and your airbrush are all dirty, you need to clean it. How do we do that? Well, first of all, we're going to make sure the air is turned off. Unscrew it. Set that down, oil it up, put it back where we found it, the air hose right there. Now we're going to hop over to the airbrush room sink.
Are you ready? I am ready. Are you?
Yeah. As you can see, this is basically the video production.
Part 2.
Paint bag. Continue to see.
It looks like a good station.
Right here. Get all that nasty paint off. Over here. Get off your hands a little bit. Make sure, get in here, cameraman. Come over here. Get it right in there. Get this going. Get it right in there so you see the black coming out the tip right there. Doing good. Make sure it's clean back here. So once that starts to get a little bit more clean, you can grab a toothbrush from the side. It's right there. Get that wet. Wipe off the tip, because a lot of paint will collect up there, so let's get this off. This is the easy one. So, that's going. So that's good. Now we're going to grab a paper towel. You follow me, we're going to get some cleaner over here. Make sure it's nice and full.
Clean the damn airbrush. Pressing down on the button.
Come back to your station. This is an important piece of cleaning your airbrush.
Once you have a paint all in here, you can pull back slightly, and the paint will come out. Then you get your color of choice.
Then we're going to turn the air back on. We're up here, wrap it around just like we're on the normal airbrush paint. Take this piece of paper towel, go ahead and spray. You see how it's still a little black in there? This is why we do this. Now it's getting clear as we spray. This is just a window cleaner. You can use this for your dogs, give them a bath, you know. This is great stuff. Buy it at your local hardware store. And we use this. Clean it. Now it's all clear. That means it's all good. Turn the air off. Take the cleaner out. Make sure you don't lay down the airbrush with that in. It will actually explode if that happens. So we're going to put this back. Come over here.
Wait, why not bring your book?
What?
I'll bring mine.
Dude, that is black.
Inspect the airbrush. Make sure you did everything right. Wipe off any excess paint that you might have just gotten on there walking over here. Make sure you put it back in the correct slot, and that's how you clean an airbrush.
Now I'm going to show you how to clean your airbrush paint bottle in case it's clogged up and then it'll cause you to not have paint come out of your airbrush. So you're going to take it over to the sink. You want to unscrew the lid. As you can see, there's like a little clear spot and probably some chunks in there. So you're going to turn on the water. You can set this part of the bottle down. You just want to run water through the bottle. As you can see, there's a lot of black paint coming out the tip. You want to run it until it's almost clear. And you can run it the other way too. As you can see, it's pretty clear now. But there's a little hole. You can't see it in this paint bottle, but that needs to be unclogged too. So you're going to take these little things
Excuse me, Sammy?
and put them through the hole.
Okay, part 3.
What are you doing in part 3?
I can say part 3.
Gotta find it
Rinse in the
first.
airbrush and grind it out. Part 3. Here, we're just drying it out.
Okay, we found the hole in the airbrush paint bottle. So it's right about there. So you want to find a small one like this, and you're just gonna stick it through that hole. So as you can see, it came through the bottom. You just want to keep doing it a couple times and it'll get clean. As you can see, you can now see through that little hole. But we're not done yet. You need to clean off the top part too. So you're just going to take this, scrape off all this paint.
You know, I think it's funny. Bush did 9/11.
Then run it under some water.
I think that's hilarious.
You're now done with these things, so you can hang them up with a nail. Dry it off.
Let's go, Kobe. Let's go. Oh, okay, Nikhil, you're fine. You're up next. It's all about you, man.
Then just put it back on.
Hey, Coach, watch out.
And that's how you clean an airbrush paint bottle.
To be good at airbrush, you could be literally anyone except Caden.